U7 Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Before the end of October, all users who place an order for FC26 coins on U7 Buy for their first order of FC26 coins can enjoy a plus 10% coin bonus. Using my discount code Inception can get an additional 8% discount. Okay, guys, so got another formation to give you guys today. This one's going to be the 4-1-2 and 2. Guys, in the future, we could definitely post like different variations of a 4-1-2 and 2 because it always depends on the roles that people have in their clubs and all that good stuff. But yeah, I do want to provide different options. So guys, just know that by default, if you use a formation like this, the counterattacks are pretty effective, right? Like it's going to be like this for any of the fun formations that I give you guys, but it's the attack and the build-up plays and the types of goals that you can score where it becomes really fun because of the specific runs the players make and so on and so forth, right? So again, guys, this is from the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, join. Like if you guys have variations of a 4-1-2 and 2 or a 4-2-3-1 that you can use in the higher divisions, it would be like minimum division 2 and up because 2 is the reset of 1 for people that don't consistently play division rivals. That's good enough as long as you can actually see unique movements in certain areas. So far from the unique attacking AI formations, the first 4-2-3-1 wide is my favorite so far. I would still put this one at like anything that doesn't have like 2 CDMs or 2 center mids, like more in the middle, because like these are more like side center mids, right? Is going to go away from the meta of the game. But you could still cook with this formation and still do a really good job, but try to get the right roles in the positions. By the ways, this card is so overpriced. My goodness gracious, he does not deserve to be that amount of money at all. My good, like as a transfer market player, like makes no sense to me. I'm using him and I'm like I don't know why his dribbling sucks so badly. That's the part that irritates me. It's like the dribbling with his height, but he's 181 centimeters. I don't know. I was using him and I was like, he was bothering me. Because Jordy is more agile, has a tiki-taka. Yes, everybody has tiki-taka. Guys, 4-1-2 and 2, you're going to want tiki-taka as much as possible. That's why for this account, this is the account that we're going to play more regularly on because it has Busquets and Jordi Alba. And I need tiki-taka as much as possible in this game. When I don't have it, like there's too much emphasis on like the first touches and stuff, right? But yeah, the tactic is actually lined up like this. So again, we can do like different variations of a 4-1-2 and 2 depending on the roles that you guys do have. But this one is a 4-1-2 and 2 with short passing and defensive approach set to extreme. The player roles is going to be sweeper, keeper, balance for the goalkeeper. To be fair, you could do different things with this one too. You could totally do ball playing keeper. Don't really mind that whatsoever. Right back, we have inverted wing back build up. We have left back on inverted wing back build up. CDM is on holding roaming. I would recommend trying to get someone who's a plus on that holding. Like I definitely noticed positioning wise in certain situations, Busquets not, being that type of guy, but again, he has tiki-taka, so must be used just for that, right? Like this game is so annoying to play when you don't have tiki-taka. Like trust me, I've used like Pogba, for instance, and Pogba doesn't have tiki-taka, so it's GG's, Center mids, playmaker roaming, Cam, playmaker balanced, and then both of the strikers are on false 9 attack, right? So because of the new thing with the false 9 where you could put them to attack, they do actually utilize space when they need to, right? But when you have players like Pina, Messi, who has the tiki-taka that can do the passing build-up plays, they just do a really solid job at moving into positions, right? Pina also has the finesse shot playstyle too, which is also a really big deal. That's why I like to use them strong foot on the opposite side. That's like a very big occurrence in this year's game is to have that specifically, right? But yeah, Bernardo Silva, man, fantastic player. Really, really helpful on the build-up play. 3 goals, 9 assists for him. But yeah, he was absolutely cooking, man. Like it's just because of the stuff that he has, right? Like if you're trying to play like authentic football, right? Playmaker plus on a card like this that has tiki-taka, like you could do some really cool stuff with him, right? And then obviously with the dribbling being really high, pretty helpful in that sense too. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the 4-1-2 and 2, man. Hopefully you guys try it out, enjoy it as much as I did. I just want you guys to be careful because with the custom tactics, right? I want to show you guys, this is how it lines up. So you could already see the side positions could be really open in certain situations. And if you're holding CDM doesn't have plus, that's where his positioning could be a little bit weird from time to time. But Unfortunately, unless EA does some sort of patch in the future where they adjust the whole counter through ball meta that people just like to do the entire time and not really care about actually scoring nice opportunities, you're just going to have to deal with it, right? Like, you're going to score some nice opportunities with this because of all the movement that is happening across the pitch. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Unfortunately, with these sort of formations, it's just hard to transition into different formations. Like when you use a narrow formation, you're just getting cooked by a 4-5-1 or 4-4-1-1. It's, you know, it's always the same play. These guys, they get into that middle area, they force a run to the side position player, and even if you're holding R trigger for 3-4 seconds with your center back, they still pass you anyways because it's such an effective play style. But like I said, you could score some really cool opportunities this way. It's really fun to play with. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll catch you guys for the next one. There's a 4-2-3-1 narrow that could be the next formation that we end up trying, because I haven't tried out that formation ever since they did the attacking AI change. So we're probably going to give that a go whenever we get our hands on that. Or not our hands on that, but it could be the next formation we check out. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys. All right, let's try out this new 4-1-2-2. I always do these introductions because there are a lot of tactics where I sometimes just don't try it out. The only thing I don't have consistency on when it comes to the roles is the CDM. Try to get everything else on plus as much as possible, but it's crazy, man, because if you don't have like surplus amount of coins in this game, it's really hard to try out custom tactics. That's why the YouTubers gotta post some good stuff whenever they find it. We'll see, man. We'll see. That worked out. Little passing plays there. When you use new formations, you always gotta get used to the new way that it plays out, right? Small little dribbles. All right. Lee commits. Let's go.
Now Busquets looking for the final pass that will open things up. Yeah, lovely slick passing here. And here he is, Lionel Messi.
These players that can dribble at least a little bit better, pretty helpful. I'm not gonna lie. Composure. Composure.
Support available. Oh, good idea. And she's made the run. A strong glove. And a goal.
Wanted to try out the left stick dribble around the goalkeeper, but to no avail.
Possibilities here. Could be. Must be.
Sure. Lionel Messi.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger.
Beauty.
Opportunity.
Almost Messi. So the 4-1-2-2 in general, it's going to be very difficult for me to like this formation in its entirety. It's kind of easy to attack against, but I think that would be the case for whatever variation of this formation. Oh, I thought I was going to miss that. That works out, though. Good stuff. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, you know he's had enough. Like, I'm good. I'm outie. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. We'll just keep her there too to the other side.
Pina. Threads it through. On Matty. And it's on now. It's
Yeah, you want to just keep her earlier there.
and all the pressure made to count.
Good stuff, Pina.
Better team to this point.
I was gonna, you could tell I was gonna finesse it to the other side, but
Claudia Pina. Onto Jordi Alba. Messi.
yeah, if you get Messi on that finesse shot angle, he's kind of chilling, man.
Pina. Onto Messi. Genuine chance here.
Bernardo!
And that could change the shape of the game.
Give me tiki taka or I will retire, my boy.
Way at Claudia Pina. And onto Silva. Chance to score.
Lionel Messi! Oh my god, thank goodness they did the change to shooting. I can't say the same thing for the defending anymore because it used to be way more consistent, but oh yeah, you guys with your YouTube videos. But holy, with the shooting, man. Like a huge gameplay commentator nowadays.
Onto Messi. Bernardo Silva. Aitana Bonmati. Now, surely.
Nice. Tiki taka everywhere, baby. Baby, let me tell you. Tiki taka everywhere.
We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Can she deliver?
Of course. With driven shot plus, brother, of course.
Now Jordi Alba. Aitana Bonmati.
Nah, bro, Pina's disgusting. His card is so good.
Munoz plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre-back positions. Vitinha plays alongside Bernardo Silva in the heart of midfield. And they've decided to go with trouble here, guy.
All right.
The opening goal, and what a
Beauty of a run by Messi there. Good stuff.
Schneider. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lionel Messi. Lovely weighted pass. Played in, and this could
Nice. Extra passing options when I needed there.